Oh, I don't have my camera on. Oh.
That is so weird.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, are we live?
We're live.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Oh, why am I echoing? Okay, there we go.
Notification.
Oh, please get notified.
I've got notified.
Everybody. We have Miss Peggy with us tonight, everybody.
Hey.
Wait a minute, Lisa, do you have something boat 2 on?
Me no.
What do we have backlash on?
I'm just on the iPad.
All right, wait a minute.
Okay, is it gone now?
Yeah, was it you, Miss Peggy?
Yeah, it was me.
I knew it because I muted you for a second.
I forgot I had to shut the volume off on my laptop.
Yeah, I do that all the time. It took me many lives to figure it out. Okay, we're good now, guys. We're good. So who's here? I see Patty and Lisa and Shadow. Got to scroll. Miss Peggy is on with me, so I won't see her in the chat.
Hi, Patty.
Patty, Lisa Z, Shadow. Hello, hello.
I know everyone's coming in.
You like that? It says, "Don't go breaking my heart."
Miss Peggy got an adorable one. I'm jealous.
Lisa W.
Yeah.
Hey, Carolyn.
Caroline. Sherry B.
Sherry B. Hi.
Yeah. So me and Miss Peggy are going to be making wreath rails. And I got mine at the dollar store, but I love mine. But I'm jealous of Miss Peggy's. And Miss Peggy's going to tell you where she got hers from. And then Lisa's going to tell you something.
Hey, I ordered mine from Monkey's Creation. She had a kit that she created. She's on Facebook. She does wreaths of all kinds. And it's just so simple to order them that way. Otherwise, you can order the decals, the stickers, and the boards from Unique in the Creek.
Awesome.
That's so cute.
I love it. Oh, and yours has zip ties on there. Right, Miss Peggy?
Yep, I put the zip ties, pre-zip tied, because my hands are so bad.
See, look, I learned something from you all the time. I shouldn't do pipe cleaners. but there's all many ways to do it. But this is my first time, and this is the one I guys already made. That I'm in love with. Oh, I added pink little boat, hearts. So that's what we're going to be working on. Miss Lisa has already crafted without us today.
Yeah, I did. I was working on some stuff that I was actually really excited to get. These are rosaries. Black obsidian rosaries. Can you full screen me for a sec, Kimmy?
Yep, I was trying to go back there. Hold on. Wait. There you go.
There we go. So it was weird. Like when we started the live, actually, we ended up in a conversation backstage. We saw the chat.
Yeah, we were starting, and then we.
And I was like, "That is so weird." But yeah, so I made these rosaries. This is black obsidian, and this is cool because it's got like purple. You see that? An angel.
Lisa Z said, "Oh my God, you're killing me, Lisa Lee."
Those are honestly, just so beautiful, Lisa.
I have to say, Lisa, and here's rose quartz. And when I had this idea in my head to do this, I thought of you completely. And what I like about the rose quartz is the cross. It's a rose on a cross. So I love this.
Patty says, "I love these, Lisa Lee."
With another angel.
And hey, Flutter!
All rose quartz. So it's really pretty.
They
And
are.
I
They are
love this. And I was like, wow, man, these came out so good. I'm like so proud of these. And I'm not sure if it's because of, what they're meant for, But this is rose quartz. I do also have, like regular Christian crosses. And then this to me is like a cooler version of one, with the angel. That's what I thought anyway. But I
the
really, really
cooler
like
version.
them.
I like how you
I
say
like
that.
this is my cooler version of a rosary. It's black
Cooler
obsidian, the
version.
protection, the rose, the love, most, I just thought it was really cool. And I did these today. So, and then I thought, oh my gosh, Kimmy, you're going live tonight. I could have waited and done them while you guys are doing your rails, but I didn't. But I love these. I think they're so cool.
Hey,
So,
we're open-minded here. We're open-minded.
yeah.
We're
So,
relaxed.
but yep, there you go. So, if anybody's interested in them, let me know. Um, I've seen these online. They're like, let me go up the back. I've seen these online, and these go for like $75. With amethyst and stuff like that. But mine, these are 45, and it's all crystals.
That's a
So
steal.
yeah, I just figured, this has more crystals. That like when I saw the necklaces, they're usually 25, and the bracelets are 15, or if you get a set. Um, and I just figured these have more crystals on them than both the necklace and combined. So I just do it for the same price. I'm not gonna go crazy. But I just think they're beautiful. I'm kind of like really proud of the way they're coming out. I'm so
They
glad
are. They're
decided.
so beautiful.
I just decided to do it, and I'm just really glad about it. And they're nickel free for anyone who might be allergic or anything, and they're wire, so they're not stretchy. They're not gonna fall apart. A month or
Right.
so down the road. So yeah, so they're pretty cool. This one's a little longer because if you look like between the owl father beads, there's two. Is that a bug crawling across my table? I'm on the
Oh my
patio.
God.
Yeah. But
It's
there's two
underneath. I
beads
see
here,
it.
two crystal beads in between the owl fathers, and on this one there's one. So this one's a little longer than this one, but they're cool. Very nice, I think. Anyway.
Right.
So okay, you can take me up.
You're fine. You're fine. Hey, Lisa, I see Harry. Oh, he bought a wolf ring tonight. That's awesome. But he was asking,
Uh-huh.
where did I see it? Where did I see it? Do you know if you have a labradorite raven skull or Robbie?
A labradorite raven skull. Robbie has a fluorite raven skull. He does not have a labradorite one.
I guess he's looking for one. But Robbie's isn't for sale, right?
Not that I know of. No,
I didn't
I
think
know
so.
he's keeping them. Lisa W, they're 45, hon. Flutter 40. Yeah, 45. Oh, okay, you got it. So you heard me. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I seen Flutter put it in there.
Yeah, I was up above because I had scrolled up.
Oh, thank you, Flutter. Eric's in his own bubble over there, guys. So, all right, I gotta go back to the other thing. Oh, I did it again. I'm in trouble.
What did you
I'm in
do?
trouble. Well, I'm in trouble. Sorry, Eric.
Oh, and by the way, guys, just so you know, if you are interested in a rosary, you can ask for any type of stone, and I can make one. Labradorite. Uh, what do I have? Tiger's eye. All of it. Just let me know. What's going on?
All right, sorry. I had to take care of Eric. Sorry. I goofed. Eric was sitting over there, and I wasn't supposed to say anything, and he yelled, "Mommy," and Mommy said he was over there. So we'll let him be. If he does join us, I have him set up These were my favorite as a kid. They're little plates that you put these beads on, and you can make them out, and then I iron them, and they come in different shapes. So there's a little fish. Isn't that cute? And he has a turtle. Turtle. You can make a cat or a dog. And this one's my favorite. I made this one.
I made this one.
The beautiful heart. You did make that. You made the turtle. Everyone's saying hi to you.
Those are really nice, Eric.
See, Miss Peggy said they're really nice.
I think my chat's frozen. It's not moving.
And look, they don't break.
They don't break? I didn't hear you. What'd you say, Miss Peggy?
I just said that because he was throwing them down.
Don't go breaking my heart. Hi, Eric.
Oh, cheer up. Your mama goofed. I'm normal.
Easy.
Hey. We love you. I think the teenager stage is coming early.
Somebody
guys.
just popped on camera.
Who?
I don't know. Who's that?
I don't know. Look, everyone's saying hi, Eric. Oh, I almost choked on a gummy bear. What does the price of labradorite raven skull run? Is that what you're at? Oh,
It depends on the size of it. It could be anywhere from $50 to $75. More than likely, if it's not really, really, really large.
right. So, and who that said? Flutter said hi. Everyone said hi. So, Miss Peggy's gonna be doing her. So, Miss Peggy, did you get all your ribbons with it?
Right, Lisa?
I've got ribbon here. We have some heart ribbon with some stripes.
Why didn't it do it?
And then we have some sparkly pink ribbon.
Oh, that's pretty. Do you only use ribbon in yours? You don't use any tulle?
I'm using tulle, yes. I have red tulle.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Is that for the base layer?
I couldn't if I tried.
So anyway, well, I thought I would explain how to put the vinyl on.
Yes, please do.
Okay, it comes on a sheet, and then you would just peel it off of here. And then you would take on your board, you take a paper towel with water on it and just wet your board. And then you want to line up your decal and put it on. If you don't get it properly lined up, you can just take it right back off by having that water on there. And then once you do get it lined up, then you want to take a dry paper towel, and I use a spatula, and then just use it as a squeegee and squeegee the water out and all the air bubbles.
Oh, I would have never thought of water.
So it works great. And then it's on there permanently after it dries.
So you have enough playtime to make sure you get it on right.
I love that.
You want to be sure you get it on there straight. You don't want your edges showing from your board. And this is what your board looks like. It's just plain gray.
Wow.
And I went ahead and preloaded my zip ties. I'm going to be putting tulle, which I also went ahead and made those up, other than one, which I'll just go ahead and make so you can see me do it.
Mine's going to be different how I assemble mine. So go ahead, Miss Peggy, take it away.
Okay, so what this is, it's called a Measure Buddy. And it's the best invention ever if you make wreaths. Is you can pull the side out and just get your measurements however long you want it. On this, I'm going to use 12 inches.
I need one of those. I'm really jealous over here, Lisa.
You can get them from Unique in the Creek.
They sell that tool. That tool.
Unique
That's so cool.
inthecreek.com.
See, guys, how will we learn from each other?
And then I just take and wrap the tool around here 4 times.
Huh. I'm jelly right now. This is a new way to do something. Exactly.
Cut it off.
Hey, Rosie.
And then you want to pull it off of your Betty and fold it in half. And I did have a rubber band around here someplace, which I can't find right now.
Miss Peggy lost her rubber band.
It's just a tiny rubber band. And it's brown, so I'll put a clip on it. And then you want to take and cut your folds.
Cammy King, welcome.
And then I just kind of even up the ends a little bit.
Who has sirens?
Anyway, that's how you
Oh, me. Sorry.
do the
I can't believe you
tool.
hear that. It's so distant in my background.
I heard it.
And then I cut some ribbon tails. One of the pink, and then one with the hearts.
Mine is so
And-
different. Wait till you see what. Like, I'm enjoying this. I'm learning something here. I'm just eating gummy bears, watching Miss Peggy.
I'm going to gather those in the middle.
Rosie, do you read Rosie's comments, Lisa?
No, I'm actually not in the chat. One sec. Sorry.
And I'm going to take my tool
Hey, Rosie.
and I'm going to put it in here. Along with my ribbon.
Aha. This is very interesting. I was wondering how you were doing this with the zip tie.
And then I forgot to grab my pliers.
Yeah.
So we'll use this.
You're improvising. Okay. I have never seen zip ties.
Yep, zip ties work great. And then you have this handy little zip tie gun.
Oh my God, she got everything.
Well, when you make wreaths quite a bit, it comes in handy. So you can cut your tail away from your zip tie. And then you want to
Don't shake.
spread out your ribbons.
Sorry.
But I also need to put another piece of tulle in here.
I'm amazed right now. That's all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know.
You've
I
never
know.
seen these before?
Not with zip ties. I just learned to make the wreath rail and I was in love with my one I made, but I didn't do it that way. I'm just intrigued. So
I'm glad I can intrigue you.
I'm loving this.
So there's one part done.
So that is now, is the next one going to be different because
The next one will be, the next one I'll put the tulle up here, and then I'll put the ribbon in on the bottom part. Just kind of stagger them.
It is completely different than how I'm going to do mine. But there are so many types of wreath rails out there. I can see why. Because you know what else I found? They make a wheel with the little peg holes in it. Have you done one like that?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't either. I haven't. And I'm like, now I have to conquer
Actually,
that one.
I think I'm going to go ahead and put the ribbons, all the ribbons on the top one.
Stop shaking the
Oh, I'm
table.
sorry. Oh, I'm shaking the table, guys. I'm just in awe over here. I like how Peggy has tools. Improvising. Well, I have bad hands too sometimes. I like how she's using a little thingy to pull.
Yeah.
And you're shaking over the table, so I can't even do it.
This is so cool, Lisa. I'm loving the bacon me heart too. Yeah.
You'd think those zip ties would be easier to pull.
No, I know. Some of them are hard. You ever get some that are easy and then some that are like, nope.
They're all hard. So
So that thing just cuts it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That little thing just cuts the zip tie.
Yeah.
I know some of the zip ties are hard to cut.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. And it tightens your zip ties too as you cut them.
Uh-huh. I need to make some investments here.
They're not really too expensive.
I never even know they existed.
Yeah, I've had it for maybe 4 years now.
Hey, Kathleen. Oh, she had a snow day today in Detroit. Yes, we're still praying for Lisa Z, hoping she gets that job. Oh, I am loving this. This is so cute.
I don't know if I told you, I cut my ribbon tails at 12 inches. And then again, I just used my measure buddy and I wrapped it around.
Man, I'm the one over here that measures it out. Oh, look at this. I'm jealous. I'm moving in with Peggy. That's it.
Works great.
You got an extra room? I'm coming. I just need to stay a couple weeks to learn some lessons. Look at her. I have something I usually take a cardboard and wrap my strings around or something, but I like these tools.
My laptop keeps signing off and I can't see what I'm doing.
What is Patty talking about, Miss Patty? What is she good? V-Linder? Who is that? Where are these names coming from? You guys confuse me. Yes, like Harry said, Lisa Z, name it and claim that job. It's yours. All right, so now you're going on the other end and doing the other end.
Right. I'm going to go this way. And then in the center, I'm going to put 2 going this way and 2 going this way. And then my bow will go in the middle. And those won't have the ribbon ties on them because of the bow. But I want the tulle there to help hold the bow up.
Right. Keep on going. Mine's a total different way. I'll confuse them after you. Loving this. Lisa, you fall asleep?
No, I'm here. I was just doing something and I was making a little bit of noise.
Oh, just checking. Oh, okay. I learned something new. Gotcha. That means butterfly in Dutch.
I want those
Okay,
tools.
I got it. What?
I want those tools.
Well, you and me both. I made wreaths over here. Didn't even know these existed. That's what I'm saying. I'm all Googled over here. I'm like, no, don't say hey Google, Lisa Z. Google's upstairs. That's game nights. Crafting down here. I did not put Google down here.
You can say open YouTube on my iPad because I have voice controls on.
He's a little wise one. Eric just said you could say hey Google or because of his iPad.
Say open YouTube.
Hey Google, open YouTube. It didn't listen to me.
Open YouTube.
It did it. He's scary.
I enabled voice chat. Not voice chat. Voice controls. That's why.
Eric's working hard over there, working on his little beads. He's making some kind of circle design. I don't know what he's up to.
There's a secret face in here.
Oh, okay. So he's making his little crafties. And we're going to turn them into keychains. And then he'll have his little sale one day when he's up if he's up, or I'll show them. A little entrepreneur, right? I like Google, but we have both in this house. I have Google in my room. Eric has Alexa. The only thing is when you say, hey, Google or okay, Google, it goes off constantly. You got to remember not to say that. And with Alexa, I don't say Alexa very often. So I guess that one doesn't go off as often. But they have its pros and its cons. Some people don't like them because people believe that they're listening. They do because.
Oh, Gabe was like that. The second I turned it on, he was like, that's a little creepy.
Double tap.
Because he like asked himself something and it answered him out of nowhere. He didn't even have to say, hey, Alexa.
Right.
So it was on for about, 30 minutes and disconnected.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Everybody's different. Oh, Caroline says that's very pretty, Peggy.
This one's really tough. I think I'm going to have to get a different one here.
Guys, I literally think that my cat just walks all across
good.
the couch at night when I sleep.
Oops.
Because-
Oops.
Lisa W said Lisa L.
Yeah.
She emailed you.
Okay. Sounds good. I will check it in a second.
I wonder what that's about. No, I'm just kidding.
I have no idea. We shall find out any minute.
So I couldn't get that zip tie pulled through, so I had to replace it.
In oven for making brooches and so. Oh, yeah, I could definitely, Patty. Yes, I can. I come and think of everything. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa W. Hey, Terry. Oh, Dan, I'm watching from the bedroom, typing from the phone because I can't type on the TV. Dan, I can't. Go to the corner. Oh, he's in the bedroom. Do you have a corner in that bedroom?
Don't go to the corner. That's smart.
Is Dan in the corner?
Dan says, nice, Peggy.
Dan, you don't have to go in the corner.
Hi, Dan. Thank you.
Thank you, Patty.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, whatever Bells brings, I will send Robbie shipping to ship it to me. I will do that. I appreciate anything that you're sending Eric or me. Funny, Dan. I guess Dan made it. Dan, how was the game? I'm in just awe. Peggy's is adorable. But see, they do. These wreath rails come in so many different things. Lisa W said hello. Did I knock the table? No. Like mine is straight across that you've seen with the X and the O's, and mine I had to paint. Oh, excuse my ignorance, but what is a wreath rail? Is it part of a wreath? Oh no, you don't find.
I'll tell them. It's
a wreath rail. I'll show you really quick because you can't see it with Miss Peggy. I'll bring her down for a second. Oh, let me go back over here.
Yeah, I'll show you the back side of this one in a second here.
If you see this, mine has a little pattern on top and a rail, and Miss Peggy's gonna flip hers over, and you can see that that's the back of the board. So instead of a regular wreath frame, these have a design like at the top that Miss Peggy's has a decal on the board, and it's one piece, and she has hers as an arch with little holes, and mine has just like lines at the bottom, and I painted mine, and I'm going to add jewels to it. So they come all different ways, in different wording, different holidays. And Miss Peggy bought hers from somebody, I forgot again.
I bought it from Monkey's Creation. And you can find her on Facebook. You can also find her on YouTube, but she does her lives on Facebook. And then, or you can order the individual boards and the measure buddies from Unique in the Creek.
Unique in the Creek.
Yeah, and she can also be found on YouTube or Facebook. And that would be Lori. Michelle is with Monkey's Creations, and Lori is Unique in the Creek.
It's awesome. Dan, how could you forget me?
wait, he forgot.
No, he's just saying, I can't forget the host.
I'm ready to make my bow.
You guys can always ask, so don't feel there's no reason to say ignorance or anything. Please just ask. I'm glad you're here, Cammie. Oh, she got the bow maker too.
Yep, same bow maker I used last time.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't use those.
What do we want to do? Do we want more pink, or do we want the hearts?
More pink.
More pink?
I think pink.
You don't think we have enough pink? What does everybody think?
Cammie.
I'm thinking pink myself.
More pink?
Yeah, I think because you have so much red tulle, the pink might show up.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go with more pink.
Terry said green.
Green.
Lisa, I responded to your
Sorry,
email.
Harry. That'll be next month or in
Yes.
March.
I can't wait till next month. St. Patrick's Day. There's gonna be some cute crafts then.
I got married the day after St. Patrick's Day.
You did.
Yes, I
Terry,
did.
you can ask any kind of questions. If we can answer it, we will. Dan, thank you for sending payment to Lisa. And
Yes, thank you. I received that. Thank you.
everyone's saying pink. And let's see, Peggy, you are going to make all of these fancy tools and send them to Kimmy?
I can send you this one if you would like.
You're funny, Dan.
It'll be hanging on my door first, though.
I can create my own, but I love that little bacon dude. That is so cute.
Let's
Done.
make this 6 inches. Size matters here, guys.
Harry said Ace Hardware has those plastic tie strap cutters.
I didn't see Peggy make the bows last time.
Yes, we did. I make my bows, but I don't use a bow maker.
I can't make them without this bow maker.
No?
It's just too hard on my hands anymore.
Gotcha. I used to have a little bow maker, but no, you've seen my bow on this one. I made that one. Right hand.
Oh, they even have a newer one out than this, which is bigger, but
I've seen the
basically
one you
works the
have.
same way.
But
Mommy, look at mine. Can you see the face?
no.
It's a weird face.
Where's the dice?
Dark blue, dark blue.
I do what they call the 3-2-1 bow.
Oh,
I'm making
wow.
3 loops right now for each side.
Pretty cool, though. Okay, where do I get some crocodiles? Oh, Terry, you are silly. Silly Terry.
Fixed it. Now do you? See it?
Kind of.
2 eyes, it's like a dirt. 2 eyes, like the separate. The mouth.
Oh.
See it? Dark blue eyes and.
Maybe you should do your eyes a little closer.
No, I like it like that.
All right. Oh, is that green its nose?
Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep moving up?
It didn't move up. Is this green his nose?
But it could look like that.
It could because you did it like that.
I didn't mean to do that.
He's making a face in his.
Hey.
You said ask questions. I said, yeah. Oh, Dan, you have a zip tie cutter? Do you want a cookie?
Can I have
Do you
one?
feel special, Dan?
Can I have a cookie?
I don't have a cookie.
Ah!
And I'm going to do 2 loops each side with this ribbon.
She's adding that one in there.
5 inches.
Why not?
Close. Try. Open home screen. Go home screen.
I don't think Terry's coming all the way from the Netherlands to get an
My mom's
alligator.
juice.
Where do the cookies get cooked?
Open my
In my
mom's
oven.
juice.
We did cookies in Christmas time. We baked them. Where do cookies get cooked? Terry, do you want a cookie too? Oh, wow. Dan didn't even say anything back to me for being smart. I have a Reese's cookie already. You know what, Dan? Just go to the corner. That's it.
What happened?
I'm just putting them in the corner.
Why?
Because I can.
What's the reason?
What do you want, Dan's side now?
What's the reason?
Because I put them in the corner.
Why did you put him in the corner?
Because I felt like it. Do you want to go there too?
Don't argue with your mom, Eric.
Dan, you can come out of the corner. Mommy, go in the corner. You go in the corner.
Jeez, look. Put me in the corner.
Go in the corner.
Look at this. Let's see. Oh, no. Terry's on a diet, so he doesn't want a cookie. Okay. I might have some oatmeal coconut pecan cookies tomorrow. Lisa Z. Everyone go to the corner, Fleur said.
And I'm going to do 1 more with the pink.
It's going to be a pretty bow.
I hope so. Sure like the ribbon, especially this pink glitter one.
It is. That's what I liked about this one on my other one. It's glittery with the red see-through and the red hearts on it. But I have a different one for mine. But, no. I think they're going to match. I don't know. Ah! I didn't pre-cut anything. I should. I'm standing here drooling over Miss Peggy's.
Yeah, you should be doing that while I'm watching.
I know. You just had me in awe.
It's so
Don't
cool.
mind that in the background. Just trying to keep my Monsters well.
Your monsters well?
Yeah, my singing monsters. They say. Can anyone hear that?
I hear you.
I hear you, Eric.
Notice
He has his app that's a monster game.
my monsters.
Oh, My Monsters.
That's what it's called.
I'm using Miss Peggy's tape measure.
Yeah, if you don't have a measure buddy, piece of cardboard cut at the length you need, it works good too.
Yeah, I do that too. Sometimes I don't measure either.
Go home.
I'm dying to see what this bow looks like.
Are you really?
I
I should keep you in suspense. My
It's
battery died.
funny because I haven't been around a lot of crafting things in a long time, and I'm seeing a lot of tools that I used to find in my old house that I grew up in. There was like a shelving unit, but it was built into the wall, and it could actually pull forward, and then you could put storage behind it in the wall, right?
Wow.
And I remember I used to always go in there and try to play in there as a kid, and my mom had all this like fabric, and she had all these like these plastic things that you wrap bows in, like to make bows and everything. And she had like all kinds of like paint and coloring for, dyes for like shirts and stuff, and like red. She had tons of that stuff in there. And like I went through the crafting aisle at the store the other day. I'm like, oh my God, I grew up with that stuff in that dungeon. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I never used it. And my mom had I guess she stopped crafting for a long time. But yeah, so it's just weird seeing all this. Oh my God, look at the bow. Look.
Well, my mom and we've done crafts for years, of course.
Yeah.
And I swear she had a whole craft store in our house.
Yep.
If I needed something, I could find it right there. I didn't have to go to the store to get it. Okay, so now we have to fluff out our bowl.
Go home.
Ooh, y'all. This one I have no clue. We're trying something different than my other one.
Hey, Mommy.
What?
Say open YouTube.
Open YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, it did it.
What's a bow, man? Look at that.
So, Eric, what did you do today? Or what are you going to do tomorrow? What do you have?
School.
Yeah, after school. You have your fundraiser? Oh, you're going to now? Eric's being shy. So, Eric has a fundraiser for pizzas coming up. So, he's going to walk the neighborhood, and he has field day coming. We were trying to figure out how to, but I can't ship you guys a pizza.
I was going to say, if you could mail me one, I'd take one. I'd take one right now.
I know. They're really good pizzas, too. But, yeah, I was like, but he's going to walk the neighborhood. Got a little dark today.
I have like a few more bees.
So, but it's cool because they make personal sized pizzas, and then they're pre-frozen, and they're better than store bought.
Cool.
We placed that one with the.
What did I just do? Oh, okay. Hey, that wasn't bad.
One more.
All right.
Kept throwing
I
it.
think that's what we're gonna do.
2, 1. Yay! It's done.
Ah,
After
good
like
job.
10 hours.
So you do the turtle now?
Okay, I got my bow kind of fluffed.
Can I buy one so you guys can eat it? If you like to. He I know he personally will eat it. Eric loves pizza.
And
It goes
sorry if I
towards
go out of camera right here. I gotta
You're fine.
try to reach these in here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a good fundraiser. It all goes to his school. What happened? I can fix them. It's okay. They're $10 a pizza, and they have all different toppings, and it's cute. And they're gonna get delivered to the school, and then he has to walk and bring them to wherever he goes.
Single tap.
Okay, so what I did is I just put the pipe cleaner through 2 holes and
Triple tap.
Oh, so you use the pipe cleaner for the bow.
yeah, to tie it on. And then I'll tuck the end in to that other hole there. I'll cut it off and tuck it in
Triple tap.
Ah.
when I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I want that.
Well, Peggy said she would mail it to me after she had it on her door, so I might be nice and just say, Peggy, when you're done with it, send it to Lisa.
Yeah, don't go breaking my heart.
Okay, I'll forfeit it. But then when you're done with it, you have to send it to me. We'll just pass it around YouTube.
Yeah, if I could get more, I would make them and send them to you. But
Peggy's so sweet.
she doesn't have any more of the kits. And I don't know where she got the ribbons from, so.
That's how plants grow.
I think that's so cool.
That is really cute.
Oh, right? Yeah. See, look, you can tell people, and I wonder if they'll actually believe you. That's right, Patty. Patty said then you could tell people that you sold one to a Dutch person.
That's true.
A pizza.
Who's a Dutch person here?
Do you think Els
Patty
could
is in
stick
the
this in her luggage?
Get it?
You know, New York used to be conquered by the Dutch.
What?
Yeah,
Did you just hear him?
I'm not kidding.
Make that 2. Make what 2, Terry? Kimmy, Gate Smasher would love that. Right, Dan? I know. I saw the bacon and I knew it. That's Patty. That's Peggy. Guys, these 2 names. Now we got a Piggy on the screen. What the heck?
Peggy?
So do you guys meet at regular days and times? He is right. Yes, Gates would love that. I'm all over.
That bacon.
Who's first called? Oh, true, Kimmy. It was first called New Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Lisa, did you know that?
What?
About New York?
And
What about
there
New
was
York?
a trading post for
Tell
most people.
Lisa what you just said. Hold on, Kimmy. What did you just say about New York?
New York was controlled by the Dutch.
When?
Don't remember what time.
They don't know, but
I
Patty
think
just
it was-
confirmed that it was first called New Amsterdam.
Yes, it
And
was.
had trading post. I remember this.
Yes, it was.
I do have evidence.
You have evidence?
I have evidence that this is all true.
Okay. He's so cute.
Yeah. So Kimmy's channel, Crafting with Kimmy and Eric, is on Sundays at 6:30. And then game night is Wednesdays at 10. And then 2 Leaves in a Pod is with Kendra and Lisa. On Tuesdays at 10:30 and Thursdays.
Lower volume 2.
Time varies between 9 to 10.
Lower volume.
And I joined Lisa and Kendra on their channel.
Turn down volume.
So, Lisa, can you put your link in, or I can do it? If you
I can't do it on here.
I'll do it. I do it because Cammy's new, and that's why I'm glad Cammy finally joined.
Turn up
Okay.
volume.
And Cammy, I will put Lisa's link in here. Let me get it. And we sell on Thursday nights on Lisa's channel. Yeah, Peggy, I tell her that. Peggy could sell the crap out of those.
Right?
Like the British dollar, Patty. Talking about getting my time wrong. CPR.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Oh my God, I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want that.
Oh, it's
They're so
adorable.
cute.
Let me, I don't know if I can.
Look at
Kind
that
of
bow.
fitting. Don't go breaking my heart.
Yeah, I can't really get it. I don't have a helper here today, so it's hard for me to hang it up.
You're doing great.
That's so cute. I met my husband on Valentine's Day.
Did you?
16 years ago. Yep.
There's, I don't know.
It's kind of a cute story, but
There's 2 leaves in a pod's link for Cammie and whoever else needs it.
my dad, I had always had a Valentine no matter what, whether I was dating someone, had a boyfriend, in a relationship, whatever. And my dad was always my Valentine. So I always got a Valentine every year for my father.
I don't know if you
And
can see it good enough.
Oh,
there.
that's adorable, Peggy.
it is so cute. I want it.
Hi, Angela.
So yeah, me and my sisters, we always had a Valentine no matter what, and what our dad, and like for Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that. My mom did all the shopping, but on Valentine's Day, my father went out and shopped for us girls, and so it was like to me it was just something very special every year. And my father had passed in 2007 on January 19th. So on Valentine's Day, I had a whole bunch of, because I used to do shows and stuff like that. And then when we do the entertainment, we had the girls. Remember how you see flower girls go out in clubs and bars and stuff like that?
Yep.
So I used to have the girls go out and do that. And on Valentine's Day, we had like so many flowers. So we would go out and just, do them for Valentine's Day. And this was something I did during no shows or whatever. And I happened to be out doing it, and nobody was there but me and this girl, Sandy. And I remember when we were leaving in the morning, I had said, I'm like, I guess I won't get a Valentine's this year because my dad was gone. And so by the end of the day, this guy
Hugs, honey.
This guy had come up to me questioning, like, where's your husband's helping you strip all those flowers or whatever? I'm like, husbands? Who needs a husband? And then, and I had my hair up in a bun. I was wearing a Harley shirt and sweats. I mean, I was just like, bleh. And he goes, well, then, but what about your kids? Don't you have any kids that can be helping you? I said, no. So, stupid one-liner turns around to me and he goes, he's like, so then that means you're free to go out with me Saturday night. And I'm like, oh my God. Are you serious? With that, I like pulled my hair out of my bun. Because I had to show him it was like 4 feet long,
Of course you do.
Yeah, and the funny thing is at that time, it was like right when everybody had a cell phone, right? And you couldn't give anybody the wrong number because
they would call it.
They would call it because that's how they remember, jotted it in their phone. So I had to give him the right number, and he called me, and we've been together ever since.
That's wonderful, Lisa.
Yeah, so it's a cute little story. So I think, or I thought it was.
It was adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I need to get him hung up on my door.
Yes,
you do. So cute.
I love it. Now you see Miss Peggy do hers, and I loved it. And it's a completely different. That's what I loved having Miss Peggy come on, because hers was a total different.
And by the way, thank you, Lisa W.
What did Lisa say? I know everyone's
Hi,
saying
Angela.
how beautiful.
And thank you, Angela.
And anybody I may have missed.
Thank you, Flutter.
That's so cute.
Peggy is very talented. Now, when I do mine, I'm going to do it differently, which is not wrong.
They're so easy to do on these kind of rails, too.
They
using
are.
the zip ties. You can even do it, well, I'm guessing how you're going to do your rail, but you can do that same on these too.
Right. Where are you going, Eric? You leaving?
Yeah.
He's out the door. He made his, wants me to iron it after he's gone.
I love that. That's so cute.
All right. Well, I'm going to show you how mine is. We know I painted mine last week because mine had to be painted. What's Dan saying? Is he being sweet? Oh, hi, Dan, sweetie. Okay, just making sure I don't have to put him in the corner. I love it. Her bow is so big and curly, and
I love ribbon.
I do too. I can't wait till Tori gets me that box. I'm gonna be digging in it for days. See, now mine is a little smaller because obviously this is how my first one came out, and then I jazzed it up with gems.
Yours is every bit as pretty.
Thank you. And this one we added netting, and then I rolled my tool, and then I added some of the little twine, like the wire garland, and I used tubing in this one, and 2 different nettings, and I just did it. And then there's my bow. I love this bow. Isn't this pretty ribbon? I'm obsessed with this one. But this one we're going to do different. And the way Miss Peggy, she preloaded hers. But I wouldn't have thought of using ties. But the way I learned.
Oh, and I love the tool that you have. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So, and I'm going to do mine a different way, which I'm going to show you. But with these, you're going to need 5 pipe cleaners. The way I do mine. And you're going to put the one in the middle to make that's going to be your center. So you're going to center it. And you're going to make them the same length, and you're going to twist it. So then they open. And you're going to have 2 on each side. So let me attach those. I could have probably just shown you one, but I wanted to just, because that was the difference where you stuck them in. It did work, but mine are going to layer on top of each other and twist as we put a layer on. So you just want to twist them and then open them back up. And I'm going to dazzle out my top too with this one, with the same gems, because I think it's pretty. Why can't I get you in there? And they say you should use red because that's why I put the hearts on mine, because the way you do this, you should use matching, but I hide my tails anyways. Because I have glitter hearts that I'm going to stick in this one. So it's like the traditional, like a wreath that you can do them, but I like these actually better than the regular circle wreath. I like that they have a decoration on them. Yeah, I didn't paint my back. A lot of times I don't paint the back. It goes on the door. But I seen them for St. Patrick's Day. And they're really cute. But now that I've seen that you can get so many different ones. And the arch ones, like Miss Peggy has a little arch to hers. You guys want to hear a funny story? See this tool, this netting that I have here? I was in the dollar store and they don't sell this. They do sell this type, but they didn't have full red. And I thought it would be marked down, said holiday. And I got to the register and she goes, "This isn't ours." And it was a lot bigger. I said, "What do you mean it's not yours? I want it." I got it for nothing because it didn't belong to the store. and the cashier just looked at me and I was laughing. She goes, "Somebody must have bought it in the store. We don't sell that." So I kind of scored on that one, huh? But, and you guys, like I always say that I try to show if you could spend a lot of money, but you could spend nothing and go to the dollar store and buy these. And they have tons of them. So you don't have to have a lot of money to spend to make one. And that's what I try to show. I do have this ribbon. I have little pink ribbon with little hearts in it. And then I have my tool, and the other one I did use these two. But I think that I already cut it. Now that we have these, we're going to leave the middle one separate, and we're going to do the ends. So, which one? Where do you belong? Oh, I think those are my extras. So I cut 5, but I'm going to layer them where I put a pink, a red, and a white in here, or a lighter pink. And I clipped one end. So then you're going to start on this side. Oh, let me trim that one. I don't measure because I scrunch. Where did my scissors go? All right, we'll get another pair. I'm always putting scissors down and then never knowing where they go. I measure that one right. I don't know what my big, but the way you do is you're going to fold. I fold my end, and then you pinch, and you just take your fingers and you're going to walk. And it punches up, and then you're going to unclip it, and you just walked. And now I made a scrunch. So then you're going to take that and you're going to put it in the center of one of your pipe cleaners. And you're going to take your pipe cleaner and bring it up, and you're going to pinch it, and then you're going to twist it tight. So that's and it's going to secure it in there. So now I have it in there, and then you just open it up again, because then we're going to put another layer in there. And then you could just fluff these out. So that's why I was playing with these. And I did the 3 together, so I didn't have to layer them separate. So then you could just fluff them. And the other one, I did the same thing, but I did it with netting first. So now I got a little puffball. See, that's the difference, that how Peggy did hers. So now I got that same thing. So the reason I do that is you fold it in, because you don't want like the straggles. So I just clip one side and I fold it, and then I pinch right here where I folded it, and then I just take my fingers and I walk. And then I unclip it, and I just keep it folded and grab it. Now it's bunched together.
I like using that kind of fold for the mesh.
Yeah, I do it with the tool too.
Yeah.
But
I love that tool.
Isn't it? It's a little messy. It gets all over the place. But I thought it was fun. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm full of glitter from that ribbon.
Right? But I thought for Valentine's Day, I do it with both. I do it for the tool, and I do it for, but I do the tool different with like the other type of wreaths. But I liked it because I could fan it out and do 3 layers with it. And then I'm just gonna fluff mine out. But see, I put tulle on that one, so I thought I'd do this one a little different. Or the netting on that one. I did the red netting with the thing. But isn't that cute so far? But yeah, it's messy playing with it.
There's so many different ways that you can fold it that looks so pretty.
That's why I was watching Miss Peggy. What, am I missing anything in the chat? I can't see you guys. All right, so I got to repeat this. And actually, I might not, because this is where my bow is going to go. So we're going to skip the middle one, because we might not need it. I think I did that on the other one. I'll have to remember. Or we might do something different when we get there. Who knows? But I'm kind of liking it. I think it looks, because this netting has the pattern in it, it's more seeable than like some of the other netting. So it's working. Here's my clip. So I clip it. I laugh because when I teach somebody, when I do the scrunch, I said, just walk it. Pinch it and walk it. Just make sure you grab it. And then
Kind of
your
like the
fold.
bend and snap.
Yeah.
Pinch it and walk it. Bend and snap.
But when you do that, when you fold the ends, you can see how it's not messy. Because otherwise you get, So let me attach these one. And the only thing I know is that you want to make sure that you tighten them. You pull them and you twist it tight.
A loofah.
Oh my.
Terry said it.
The
loofah.
And then you just fluff and go. I bet I could make a loofah. You ever have a loofah fall apart and then you don't know how to put it back? All right. That's right. That's my bow. So I don't think I did put one there. I mean, we could if we want, but I don't think it needs it. Because we have other things that we got to put in here. All right. So like I said, on my other one, I did this with the netting, but I did it separate with the netting. And then I did it again with the white netting on top of it. And then I rolled little pieces of this netting to make little loops on that one. I think this one is too big. Let's see. Might be. All right. Yep, hold on. I got to cut this one. See, that's when I'm like that crafter that will eye everything. Sometimes I measure. But I could tell just by the feel of it that it's too thick. So we're just going to take a little off. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. I could feel it. So attach that one the same way. And these are so quick and easy. And as long as you keep your pieces out. That's why I was intrigued with Miss Peggy's. Because hers, she just stuck them in there. Didn't lay or anything. It just came up. It just was a different way of doing it. And I just fluff. And actually, I just came up with this thought here by putting all three nettings together. I didn't, And actually, I like it. You know what? I think we are going to put, but I'm only going to do two. And I'm going to put it to braise my bow. And I have two pieces left here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little piece here to bring this up to fill that center spot a little. Only because you're not going to see it, so it doesn't matter if it has all three. But the bow's going to fall flat in it. All right, so we'll twist that in there. And then that one's our bow. So that's just going to give that a little bit. There we go. Now I like it. It made it fluffier in there so the bow won't be falling. So now we can add, I have all different fun ribbons. So we bring this one over. And actually you can see that they're way two different styles. That one has the netting and a red bow and tulle. Or that. And then this one just has strictly tulle. Well, isn't that pretty on the camera? So then we can do ribbons. And the same thing, the way you're going to do, we could do two pieces in each. And it's just little tails. That's how I learned. or I have tubes. And actually, because I have this in red too, but this is red. So I think what we're going to do is take a piece of each. So we need 4. Miss Peggy makes tails on hers. I like mine. I put little angles. You could do them either way. I do them both ways. So we need 4 of these. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I had to take my Christmas tree
on my
down.
door.
You got it on your door?
Yep.
Way to go. Miss Peggy's a rock star. Just like Lisa, right, Lisa?
Me, a rock star? Yeah.
No, not you. I also have this. Is this pretty ribbon? With the little hearts.
That's cute.
I have that in all the colors. That was last year's design, actually. I can't find that this year. And this year, I found this one.
Cute.
Oh, those are cute.
Aren't they? The trick with the tool, I don't know if Miss Peggy knows, when you use the little tubing, if you get a little kink in it, sometimes, here's one. You don't have to get rid of it. Watch the trick. Go like this. And it's back to life. But when they get flat and everyone cuts them out, all you got to do is go boingy boing. And it takes the bend right out of them. It's fun. All right. Now I'm dropping on my things. So, let's see what we want to do. So we could take these. What I like to loop my tool, my little my tubing, and I'll fold it, and then I'm going to put that. I'm not sure how I want to do that. These might be too big. So I'm going to cut these in half. I think what we're going to do is lay them one way and another way and put a little piece of tubing in there and then twist it right around. Oops. And don't be like me. Make sure you get the whole thing inside the thing and then twist it. So you could keep going as much as you want and add your little tails. And you just layer. You're basically layering on top. And then you could just trim your pipe cleaner as much as you want. So let me angle mine. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up 2 things here, then we're going to make a bow. So that one I didn't use ribbons. You could use any type. You could just layer ribbons, pieces, thicknesses. Oh, we need another piece of tubing. I wish I could find my good scissors. And that one I just roll up. And I stick it on there just for some another shine on top of the red to break it up. But we're going to add other things here, so I'm not adding so much bulk like I did on the other one. Because we're going to stick some hearts in this one. And then you can just pull your little bows. I'm trying to see what else we got. Let me see before we go any further. Where's my white ribbon? Let's see how these little hearts look. We have that one. We got. Oh, wait a minute. I have hot pink ones. that Eric like kind of undid on me. So how about we put a little piece of red pink in there? That would look cute. Then we'll stick it.
I'll be right back, Kimmy.
You got it, Peggy. All right, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to loop this one and make a little like cancer ribbon kind of thing out of it and put it in there to give it a little loop on that, but then it'll have tails, and I'll show you in a second why. Let me twist that. And then we can play around with it. We're just adding little hearts. Oh,
Hello.
there he is. Actually, we're just going to cut it.
I can see what you're doing from upstairs.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, there we go. That's cool. Oh, he's watching me. All right, so we're going to repeat that, and I'm going to end up probably cutting these off, and then I got little hearts to glue in. But
Okay, bye.
we got just layering it up on here. So we got to repeat that 2 more times. Nope, I got to add a piece of this in here. I think the hot pink stands it out. Sorry, guys, if you're chatting. I can't see the chat right this second. I will check the chat in a minute. Let me get my... Then I'll show you how I make my bows. All right, so we have those 2. And we need 1 more of these. That's really funny. My son is watching me on YouTube upstairs. All right. I love the hot pink. So you can do like Miss Peggy. She did hers that way. You could get all different ribbons like this and cut them and layer them up on top. Make it full. I did my fullness with the tool. I was trying a different look. So we need this and we need a piece of this. And I do have red in this and everything. Actually, I could turn you guys around. Dan needs a roundhouse with no corners. I go to the corner myself. Terry, you go to the corner. Oh, we don't want to lose you there. Because Dan did take his electronics to the corner. Need some purple, Kimmy? Okay, Dan. My ex did that and took the bend out of... Dan! That's why you're in the corner. I see what you guys are doing here. Oh, Z was saying hi. I see you guys over here. You guys are funny. Yeah, Patty, distracted by the phone. Yeah, Dan moved his computer permanently to the corner. He got tired of being go to the corner, Dan. So he got smart, but it doesn't work that way, you know. It still puts you in timeout. You know, I don't let my son take his electronics to the corner. Why does Dan take them? All right, so we're going to crisscross that like an X. And let's get mine twisted. So mine is just basically where you take the pipe cleaner and you put it on, and you're just going to keep adding whatever you want to add into your wreath. And as you go, you just twist. And if I want to cooperate here, after doing it 3 times, you think, I know, that'd be okay. And twist. And they do come in all sizes and all which ways. So, and you just make sure when you make the ones the way I'm doing it, even like Miss Peggy did hers, you want to make sure you make it tight. And you pull. And then you layer. And you just fluff and move it around. Oh, I know what I forgot in that one. See, dodos? I'm a dodo. But that's okay. Since I missed it on that row, I could just twist it in. No rhyme or reason.
That's what I love about doing those. There's always a way to camouflage it.
Right? Yes, there is. Because I'm doing the same layers, and I think I did that here. I didn't put my pink in here. So I got to go back and add my pink. But that's why. So if you miss it, you could just go back and add it and twist it in. It's still in the same, actually, pattern that I did it. So, wait a minute. You go that way. You go that way. So it's this way, is just layering and stick it in and twist. And then we did that. So I did not cut an extra two. I need two more of the hot pink. I think the hot pink brought it out. So you do need a netting or a tulle underneath. As your first layer, I noticed. It gives it, and then you start layering it with the ribbons. And then I'll go back and fluff it as soon as I'm done tying it and see if I don't need any more, I'll cut my excess off. This one I thought, that's why I didn't do so much of the netting. I want to add the hearts to it. Oops, let's move this over here. I never was a fan of the tubing. I just got into it. All right, so I did this, that, and then I twist it, and then I added my pink. But see, like, you wouldn't even know that I did it backwards on any of them. Like Peggy said, you can camouflage it. You get over there. Directions. So now Dan wants purple. We'll have to remember that, Dan. Dan likes purple. You know, Valentine's purple could work. It could. I love this ribbon though. I love the little hearts on it. Actually, I had it since last year and I didn't know what to use it on, so I just saved it. All right, so I'm gonna crisscross that in there. And it's cool because they could fall whichever way and then you can fluff it. All right. So now we got it in there. Now we can go and just fix my ribbons. Oh, how did you get out of there, you tricky? See? Okay. We got to tie this one in here. It decided to be a runaway. And so did that pink one. Uh-huh. All right. These two need to go this way. And that way. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you now.
Yeah, I hear you.
Eric thought it would be funny to call me. He wanted to be on the live, but it muted. And it rings all the devices, and I'm like, oh, man. He's a funny
Kids.
kid. All right, so we got that in there. Now I'm going to fluff this back up. And like I said, I just going back through because I did the 3 nettings together. I'm just going to separate them and make them puffy.
Kimmy, I'm about to lose my battery on my phone.
Okay.
I can't reach my charger plug. It's behind my bed.
I understand.
So I'm going to get off here and just go on to my laptop.
You got it.
See you in chat.
Okay, we'll see you in the chat. Thank you for showing us yours.
All right.
Thank you for having me
Thank you,
on.
Peggy.
We'll
Thank
see you
you.
later.
Chat.
Right.
All right. All right, hold on 1 minute. That's the only thing with this netting, guys. If you can see on my table. Imagine it all over my bedroom floor when I took it home. Let me just get some of that off of here. It looks like it snowed. But all right. Well, I'm glad Miss Peggy made hers first, so we did not lose her then. And that was it. Oh, I love having Miss Peggy on as a guest. She always has. I love watching people with their different, takes on things. All right. You see how I just fluffed mine up now by pulling it apart? It made it full. You could play with it. All right. Now I'm going to cut these off because I think we're full enough. Get it? I'm full of myself. Just kidding. All right. But when you cut these, just make sure you don't cut your ribbons. So you're just going to trim your little tabs. I don't have a fancy little cutter like Miss Peggy, but mine are there. And a lot of times, if you do these, you match your ribbon, your pipe cleaners to. So if I used white, they blend here. The other one is more red, so I should have used red pipe cleaners, and I didn't have them. But you only could see the ends, so I glued cute little hearts on it. Do not cut your middle one off yet, because you need that one. All right, let me get these. And just make sure that they're all secure before you cut them also. All right. So toss those. I saved that. Let me just move these out of the way. All right, now let's make the bow. And I make my bow, and I'm going to show you how I cheat with making my bows. And then we can cover up these if we want. And we're going to add these somewhere. We might have to cut them. All right, so I bought this one. That's the one, because I used the other one. And just unravel it. You don't get much on these. I think this one's 9 feet. So pretty. So I'm going to angle my ends. If I had my other scissors, I'd be happy. All right. I might have to do that after. Yep. The scissors are going to chomp me up. They're in front of me, so I see them. I see them. I don't like that. All right. Here we go. Nice. I always say good scissors crafting is the best. All right. So I want to make 2 loops like that. So you're going to have one higher than the other, and you're going to have your tail. And then you're going to put a little hoop like this. That is going to be your center hoop. Then you're going to bring it up and match that hoop. Oh, I'm up here. Now you see. And then you're going to do the same to match your first hoop. So then and you could fold it to make sure that it's there. So you basically have like that. So that's your center, and then that's your two outer and your two top, and then you could match your tails. And I'm just going to cut that one because I'm holding it. So then you're going to pinch the bottom in. And then you're going to work it out. And what I do is I'm going to get a pipe cleaner because I can attach it that way. Oh, wait. I take the little tails. Peggy's in the chat. And I just take a little pipe cleaner. And you could twist it. This is a different type of bow. I'll make this one different. So I just used a little tiny pipe cleaner. And I'll make it a different type of bow. And then we're going to build it out. I make all types of bows. But since we made one like that. And this one I actually cheated on. Because it's going on here. Is I just layered it. And then I added these two bows. And then I added the centerpiece. And so it looks like one bow. But this one I wanted to do differently. Because why not? And we could actually add another piece if we want. So now I'm going to attach this one. And the reason what I'm going to do is, if you see through here, where my finger is, I'm going to bring my pipe cleaner between and through the center to hide my pipe cleaner. And then I'm going to twist it. Oh, thank you, Peggy. Guess I don't need a bow maker. Yeah, but see, now I'll show you the difference, how I made two different bows. But, all right, let me snip that. I said, why not? You still there, Lisa? All right. Now let me just angle my ribbon. And all right. So this bow I did outward, more like a, different style. I don't know what you want to call it. I'll get rid of this piece. For another project. Now I could leave it that long. But, so that one we did this way. Thank you. I have 3 computers and 1 smartphone and 3 smart TVs. Does that make you smart, Dan? With CPR. It does no good to put Dan in the corner. He keeps his computer there. Yeah, really. Peggy's awesome. Dan, what is Dan causing trouble over here? Peggy's comfort zone. Peggy, we love you. Peggy's the best. Miss so much. Thank you. All right, so you see how I did that bow? So we have a different look, and we have the tool. And this one is that type of bow, which is just gorgeous and blingy. And that one has bigger loops and the netting. So that's why I wanted to do them different. But
cute.
I guess because it's going to go on the door, I left that one shorter, but we could leave these longer. Thank you, Angela. And then when you hang it on the door, you could take since it's wire, you could bend it and just give it a little crimp when you hang it. So we can leave it. Peggy's eating. Thank you, guys. So the only thing I think, let's see. I think we need a little hearts in here. So let's see where I can put these. I could have tied them right into my thingy, but that's okay. Let's put them. I did cut some shorter. I think we need 2 hearts in here. Then we got to bling the top out. Yeah. That's what it like. Look at the hearts in there. Right? It needed them.
So cute.
I think the 2. What do you guys think? Do we need any more than that? I think we need more. I have roses. We could add a rose. Kim, do you ever watch the replay asking for a friend?
Asking for what? Hang on, let me go to chat.
You know what, Dan? I can't with Dan right now. Do we want to add the roses to the set? Yep, a rose. All right, so then we got to put, I have red. I think I like the pink. What color? Red or pink? I think we have the red heart, so we need the pink rose, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because the other one I put red hearts or pink hearts to cover it. All right. Thank you, Lisa Z. Dan has them running 24/7, Harry. Peggy. Peggy's back in her comfort zone. She could rip on Dan. All right, so let's add. Like I said, Peggy did her wreath with the candy cane, which I do have my stuff to finish it. And then I added different stuff to mine. Both adorable, but 2 different takes on them, and I love it. That's garbage. Oh, I didn't use that one. We used the hot pink. And I like the hot pink in there. Oh, this is what I used in my other one. I used some wire. I like it because you can put anything you want in these. There's like no rhyme or reason to them. All right, now the fun part. Like I said, but Miss Peggy's, hers was easy because I do lives too. Just couldn't read the chat as well. I hear you, Peggy. I'm not much of a leftover kind of person either. Purple roses. I know Dan just wants some purple. I don't have purple. Peggy likes the roses. All right. So, but I thought, because like Peggy had a decal. I don't. I painted mine, as you know. So what I did on that one was I had gems. So the only thing with these gems, they are a row. So I have to break them off, which is fine. But this one has a heart. So let's bling this heart out. And I know you're kind of missing. So what I did on the other is I didn't bling the whole thing out. I only blinged where you could see it. So actually, this is a heart. So we're going to have to do it like that, I think. So should we bling each letter? Or should I just bling the heart out on this one? The other one, I blinged the O's. And I only blinged half of the X's. Because I didn't like the whole X. It took it away from it. It looked funky. So we can just do the heart. And I did leave space between those. This one I might not.
Beep.
Lisa's texting over there.
Yeah, someone texted me.
Would have never known.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off, by the way.
What?
The typing, you know what I mean? The sound.
I'll have to show
The
you.
keypad.
All right. I hear the bubbles going. All right. Oh, I like the heart blingy here. Woo woo. I'll show you in a minute. Now you can kind of see it. Yes, indeed. Everyone said, just depends on what leftovers are. Like mac and cheese, not so good. Yeah, unless you had my mac and cheese flutter.
I'm having mac and cheese.
I make mac and cheese, but I can make it leftover, and it will come out like you just had it. Because I know what you mean with mac and cheese. But yeah, some leftovers are not. But I like pizza leftover, but I'll heat it in the oven. It depends how you heat it too. Oh, this heart is going to be amazing. That sound gets me every time with Lisa.
That's a notification.
I know, it just sounds like a cha-ching. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm getting there. The only part when you have to do a round object. But these come as a strip, if you see, guys. They come as a long strip. I just break them. And they're self-adhesive. So. But yeah, they have all different ones. You could personalize them. You can get ones with your last name. You can get your initial, I seen. I'm loving that bacon meat heart. But Miss Peggy, you could put it in the chat too. I'm having leftover pizza. That's what I had for lunch. It was last night's dinner, and I was like, yummy. And I made chicken nuggets and seasoned fries and onion rings for Eric. That's what we had tonight. Oh my God, this heart is gorgeous. Wait till I show you. My baked mac and cheese is the best. Extra sharp cheese. Dan, I told you I'm coming over. CPR, you don't like mac and cheese? Oh, no. We're fighting. Is it in settings, Lisa? Oh, it is in settings, Lisa. Dan's being wise over there. He's telling you how you could turn off the texting sound.
Oh, okay.
It's in settings. All right. Wow, this heart was pretty big. Oh, if you want to put where she said, I'm sorry. You're fine, Peggy. I said, if you want to put the name of the wreath where you got your wreath rail, you could put it in the chat. All right. Oh my God. That just did it. Wait till I show you this. Blingy, blingy. I think you could see it from down there. All right. So there's, oh God, look at that bling on that heart. You see that, Lise?
Yeah, that's cool.
It just bought that heart right out. Oh, thank you, Patty. Oh, hi, Beth. Thank you. Did you see that, Lisa?
What?
She sent $20 to Eric for 2 pizzas.
Oh, that's cool.
That's sweet. Thank you. Eric will have a ball, and when he gets them, I will have him cook it and show you, Patty. We'll have to do something cute on that. He's gonna have a ball. He talks about the cow at school. I think he might be the coolest kid now that he went to Florida. And then he talks about the YouTube and the people he knows. It's so funny. It is. All right. She got a wreath rail at the Wreath store. Dan! All right, guys, should we leave just the O blinged? Like here on this one. We did. Or I did. I just did the X on one side with matching color. And the O, obviously, in the matching colors. Pizza party. Or we can let me add a little glue to these. Oh, glue string. Corned beef makes some Reuben subs for leftovers. Yes, it does. Someone say pizza. Yes, Patty just sent to get Eric's doing a fundraiser for pizzas. We can't get them to the Netherlands, but she was very sweet. Eric will enjoy those. You just gave him a 2-for-1 deal, Patty. All right, so should we bling the top out, guys? What do you think? Or should we leave it? Yes, wait, we got hot pink. Well, then this needs red. So it'd only be pink because I don't need clear on this one. How about we try this? This is an L. So let me do this differently. Maybe, because I'm all about bling. I like bling in my life. Let's do this one a little different. All right, so we're going to do just the L going down. It's getting all over the place. All right. Maybe we could do it just like that. Let's just add a little bling somewhere. Hold on. Okay, I'm liking that. Need to get some. The only thing with these, when you do the glue dots, you got to push in the tail sometimes when you rip them. But how about that with the L? Oh, I like that. So we did it a little different, right? There we go. Now we got the E and the V over here. So maybe we'll do the same. We got half of this. So maybe we'll just do the V on the side like I did. And then we need a more pink. And then add it to the E here. But we did that, so we got to put it over here, I think. Let's see. Hold on. I think we got to bring it around before I show you. I think it will look better. Yep. So we're gonna curve that up here and add one more right there. And then I think we need there. And we need two more big ones. Not big ones. I don't know why I said that. Pink ones. Let's curve it up this way. Aha. Yep, because that will turn the E. Oh. Hey, get back here. I'm losing you. Nope. Didn't like me. It's a runaway gem. There we go. All right, here we go. Awesome, Peggy. Awesome. Thank you, Patty. All right, so now oh yeah, just a little of that bling. Look at it, make it shine. It brought it to a whole new level. Now, I don't know if we should do the L up here because I did that on the V and the E. Or should we leave the L that way? What do you think, Lisa?
I like it the way it is.
Me too. Thanks, Peggy. So, yep. Oh, this one got crunched because I was blinging it. So it's a total different way, a different wreath. Let me bring it up here. And then we can show you. Let me fix my tails. When I get it on the door, the tails will be better. But this one I left longer. And I made the bow. And because I was blinging it, so I guess, we'll get rid of her. I smushed it a little, but that's all right. That's the fun part with ribbons. Wired ribbon. You just bring it back and play with them. And I made this bow more long. And then we got the tulle. And we added the little hearts, the peekaboo hearts. And the little roses. And this one made the same way, but I blinged out X and O. And I did with more netting. And I put little hearts in there. Ooh, see the little hearts? And little red hearts. So, two different ways. Very similar. Which one should go on my front door? Which one we got, love? Now I got to decide. Thank you, Angela. That would be cute. Wedding centerpiece. Yeah. So, anybody's interested in anything, I have my stuff always on Lisa's channel. If you want, but I can make these in all different ways. If you want to be adventurous, try making it, adding. If you're interested in either one, the one you just did, I know I'm loving it. I like the bling on the heart. So, and then that one's a different take with shorter. I don't know why I made that one short, but I did. So that was really fun. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I even had little checkered ribbons, but we didn't use those. Those were left over. This has been my plate of Valentine's that we've been making. Really made the heart pop. It did. It did. I mean, it did on the X and the O's, but it just, something with that heart, when I did it, it just, wow. I'm in love with it. Like it did. This was a different type of bow than the bow I made on that one. But I will play around with it. And this bow had a lot of red in the bow too. So you should see the centerpiece that I did for my friend's wedding. So easy to make, but very awesome. Dan is a little crafty. But, and remember my tree, guys? I still got it. Still on my Valentine's Day tree. Valentine's Day gonna come. I think I'm gonna put this tree in Eric's bedroom. Isn't it adorable? Awesome, Dan. Awesome applesauce. But I got a whole bunch of scraps. And then that was really cool. So, guys, I just want to let you guys also know. Let me come over here. Looks great together. Thank you. Oh, you still got stuff I didn't clean. Hold on, I'll tell you. I was gonna do on Facebook tonight, and I did not. I ended up taking it off because for some reason it was telling me that I was not public on my Facebook. Because I will be probably going live on my Facebook at the same time. That was one message. Let me grab this. Oh, look at this kid leaving his headphones on the ground. Kids. Oh, I did not fix that yet. Oh, a sock. Before we go, we got a couple of little things. So we made this one day, remember? And I do have to fix that little red heart. But this is going on Eric's door. And I got cute little sayings and his favorite candy. Got little Starbursts that I'm gonna put little notes on, and I got little fun size candy. So I'm gonna leave him a message every morning for 14 days to tell him how much I love my son. He's my heart. Everyone knows that. And I'm making a mess. So I thought that was a cute live. We still have to work on Valentine's. Well, I don't know what I got to do for his. So one live will be something with Eric doing Valentine's probably for his class, and probably diamond art next week. I know Peggy has some diamond art. Miss Lisa has some diamond art that she was gifted, and I have mine.
Yeah, I do. Barbara gave it to me. It's a picture of Robbie and Z that she was working on, and I guess she just decided she can't do it anymore. So she asked me if I want to do it. I'm like, I've never done it, but I'll try. I haven't gotten a chance to do it yet.
So we'll probably do that next week and talk and chit chat and have fun.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, whoop whoop. Hold on, I'm looking for my rig. There it is. We'll probably just make it where Eric makes his little Valentines for his class. They still do that. Oh, there we go. There's my little truck. Wait, what am I saying? Oh, yeah. It's just the glare now. That would be beautiful. Yeah. So that's his little container. So his little notes will go in there. So we have crafted a lot of Valentine's Day stuff, huh? I finally loving my tree a little. That I added the silver and the pink balls. Dan, shut up. Funky. It was just a cute little tree. But anyways, let me switch cameras here. Exit. Lisa's still in a box. That emoji. Let me put me here. There I am. So I just want to let everybody know, anybody that had gotten something, I'm not sure who's still on here. My shipping is going to go out probably at the end of the week. I have to get my mom. I did get my part, and I'm grateful for Shadow for helping. That touched my heart very much, and I know she's listening, so thank you again, Shadow. I know it was my best friend's son's birthday this weekend, so he was tied up. My best friend's son is autistic, and I know that he had a little hard time with him today, so I had to understand, and it's going to take him time, but he will change the part. He was here last night looking at it, so I just have to be a little patient with my car, and it will get done, and I can ask my mom for a ride and stuff, so I'm going to try that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I will get the shipping out as soon as I can this week. So anybody that did purchase something last Thursday, or I do have it here, I'm going to box it up, and I do have to get to the store to get something else. So just bear with me on that, please. I cannot drive the car. It's completely not safe. So, I just wanted to get that out there. I'm jealous at the Z part, Lisa. What did I miss? Well, I would be jealous too, Patty, because, weren't you just talking to Z, Patty? Aw, hugs, Peggy. Guys, I say that word. I know. Gotta come more prepared, Peggy. Just teasing. I guess Peggy, yeah, she only knows how to do it on her phone. Tricky. Well, Peggy, I hope you come and join us again, because I love having you here. And of course, Lisa. And the diamond art, I think. Oh, thank you, Flutter. Oh, hugs, Lisa. Yeah. I love my best friend. He has fixed my car so much and done so many things to help me. So I have to bear with it because he's saving me a lot of money on doing it. But his son's birthday was Friday. He just turned 6. He's such a sweetheart. But he did have him all weekend. And so it was hard. And he couldn't come here and have his son and then have me help him and watch his son. Otherwise, I would have. So it will get done. Like I said, I am very grateful to Shadowrunner for doing that. Anytime, Peggy. I adore you. Hugs. I had fun. Peggy has a total different take on things, and I love it. So she is always welcomed. I hope you guys enjoy this. You guys warm my heart. I do have top at the top pinned my Amazon wish list. If you guys ever, want to send something or donate crafts, supplies, it's always pinned. It's not, it's grateful. If it's much appreciated. Shadow is great. Now you guys got me sitting here with tears. But thank you, Patty. I know Eric will be excited. He knew it. He's probably getting ready. He was a little cranky today. He's gonna have a ball talking to people and tell them that he got someone from the Netherlands bought pizza. I can't. So that is awesome. It will go towards his field day and spring events and actually it will help with his concert too. So that's awesome.
Whoop, whoop.
I hear. Huh?
I said whoop whoop.
Oh,
Whoop,
yeah, I was getting a
whoop.
little emotional for a second. But you guys are great. We made it over 2 hours. You think me and Peggy each took an hour. Right. But I had a ball, and so did Miss Peggy. I know she will be back. I know Shadow is listening, but she's laying down.
I
Hugs
had
to
fun
everybody.
watching.
You did? I love your rosary, so awesome.
My rose. Oh, I'd show them again, but they're already inside. They're so cool. I'm so proud of them.
They are. They're very awesome.
I don't know why. I think because they're like, godlike. I'm very proud of them.
Yeah.
Call me silly.
But so what do we got? Well, we got today's Sunday night, so you got a day off from us tomorrow. And then you got Tuesday night with 2 Leaves in a Pod, and I'll be there.
Yay!
And then Wednesday night at 10, I come back for game night, and then back to 2 Leaves on Thursday. This is funny, guys. With selling items, I was gonna say that backwards. Tuesday is news and trivia, and then we bring our beautiful creations to you. And crystals. And then Fridays get swamped. And then you get another day off. We love you guys. I will have to find a picture of the center. Okay, Dan, you do that. The rosies are beautiful. So, guys, thank you for joining me. Eric greatly appreciates all of you. I will be there, Lisa. My poor bank account.
What? Oh
CPR.
my goodness.
I can't.
You don't have to spend anything, Peggy.
Peggy, just mod. Peggy's like, I go to Lisa's channel and buy it. Come over here and have to craft. Boy, we just took on Peggy.
She doesn't have to buy anything.
She's funny.
Peggy's awesome.
Oh, CPR works out on Monday, so good. We don't bother him that.
The last thing I want is people to not come because they're afraid of spending money.
Right. No, we love having you all there. I know I don't have to.
Oh, and Peggy, I saw your note. Thank you very much from last night. It just dawned on me right now because I was talking about the rosaries and stuff, but I saw your note. Thank you.
Hey, Dan, have a hot, sticky time. Dan, go to the corner. I have to say it one time before I leave. And I will give Eric a big hug.
Sticky time.
Glue
Dan,
sticks.
you are so fresh.
Yeah, he is, huh?
I'm guessing he's talking about the glue gun, the glue sticks.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Peggy, you rock.
CPR says, I'm not afraid of spending money. I just don't have any. Oh, Lord.
I am.
Hot glue sticks. Yes,
Hot
guys.
glue sticks.
Yes. Wait. I will show you. Do you think I have enough? Oh, yeah. All the bags keep getting holes. The bag of this got a hole. I got 400 glue sticks. I think we're good for a while. You think? It's a big bag. Yes, but Patty, thank you again. Yes, we love you to death. We're so happy you have joined our family. And Eric will get big, big hugs from all of you. You should have seen what I sent in the art store. I spent in the art store. Oh, really, CPR? Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow is right, Flutter. But don't worry, they will go to good use. So. Peggy said, dang, now I know who to borrow glue sticks from.
Right?
Sure, Peggy, I share. Watch out, you never know. Dan might send you 400 next, Peggy. Dan doesn't know how to send like 20. He sends 400. We love him. Oh, yeah, I'm never going to get the 400 glue sticks. It's the best. You guys make me laugh. Are you full?
What?
Nothing.
Me?
Yeah.
That was a dog. It wasn't me.
That was a dog?
That was a dog. That was Jules. Jesus.
Wow, that was so...
That wasn't me.
Wow.
Oh my God. I didn't think you heard that. That was Jules.
Uh-huh.
What?
Okay, that was funny. Oh. Monkey's money comes and goes usually faster than it comes in. Oh.
Wow, Dan was gonna send you 1,000 glue sticks. We all heard it. Oh my God. Jules. Yeah, she just like came over, jumped in my lap, and she's like licking my face next to she goes, bleh.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys.
She does that all the time.
Yeah, she does. I'm only joking. I'm teasing her. Oh, getting 40% off at Kohl's is dangerous.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I can't believe my iPad. Okay, so we started, it was at 88%. Now it's 28.
Wow.
Yeah, this thing just does not like to stay charged.
No, not usually. I'm just looking. All right. So, no, I put Lisa's channel. We can get rid of there. Yes, everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me. Sleep tight. And let the
Good night,
bedbugs
everybody.
I was going to say, Lisa, you got anything?
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out.
Peggy, you're funny. Well, that's the way. You should be enjoying it now that you're not working.
Absolutely.
Enjoy away. So, yes.
Say good night, Jules. Since you greeted everybody.
Good night, Jules.
Yoda
Resent it.
ears.
Yoda. Yes. Good night. Till
Good
next
night,
time.
everybody.
Thank you for being here.